Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We got 4 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Crazy day yesterday. A lot of great games. Going to be another great lineup today. Starting with the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as a 4-point home favorite with the over-under at 227. Lakers coming into this matchup 44-39. The Grizzlies 51-31. The Lakers coming off that Minnesota win. That was a nice win to get into the playoffs here. I mean, they're 8-2 in their last 10, so they're playing good heading into the playoffs, which is good. The Lakers, 2-4 against Memphis. They've struggled against Memphis here. Memphis 14-1 at home. I mean, hey, Memphis, great home team. They're playing great. As far as injuries go, no injuries in this matchup. Everyone's good to go, which is nice. The key to this matchup, is LeBron and Anthony Davis. If they can be healthy in this series and Anthony Davis can dominate like he has been towards the end of the season, like we know he can do, the Lakers can definitely win this series. And it's going to be a fun match. I think this is like a Game 6, Game 7 kind of series here. And it's the playoffs. This is what LeBron does. I like the Lakers. I'm going to take the Lakers +4 on the road. We saw yesterday the big favorites won, but the close games like the Knicks and the Warriors, those were very close games. I feel like this has another close game written all over it. So I'll take Lakers +4 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks opening up as a 9.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 219. Heat coming into this matchup 45-39. The Bucks 58-24. As far as injuries go, no injuries. Everyone's good to go here, which is nice. Miami coming off that Chicago win to get into the playoffs here. Miami just 4-9 against the Bucks. So they've struggled head-to-head against Milwaukee here. Milwaukee 16-4 at home. They play great at home. It's just going to be tough because I from what I saw from Miami these last few games, they really do struggle scoring. Not the greatest three-point shooting team. It's going to be hard to stop Giannis here. And yesterday we saw both teams that were a 9-point favorite or higher, like the Sixers and Celtics. They dominated yesterday. I don't know if that's going to be the trend today. I do like the Bucks to win at home. 9.5 points is definitely a good bit, but I still like the Bucks. I like the roster the Bucks have. They're coming into this healthy, and I think I'm gonna lean with the Bucks -9.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as a 7.5-point home favorite with the over/under at 225. Clippers coming into this matchup 44-38. The Suns 45-37. So no Paul George for the Clippers. That's definitely the biggest loss for the series, and I don't think he will be in this series here. Clippers coming off coming into this on a 3-game winning streak. They did just beat Phoenix by 5. Not sure it was much of a meaningful game there. Clippers are 1-4 covering against Phoenix. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be a good matchup for sure. I really like the Suns, man. With KD, since KD's came back, you've seen the difference. This Suns team is just, man, it's gonna be hard to stop the Suns. So many scorers on this team, and as long as KD can stay healthy in this series, and same with like Chris Paul and Booker, as long as everyone's healthy, there's no injuries. Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough for the Clippers, especially to win these road games against Phoenix. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Suns -7.5 and money line at home. In the last matchup, we get the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets. Denver opening up as an 8-point home favorite with the over/under at 224.5. Minnesota coming into this matchup 43-41. Denver 53-29. As far as injuries go, Don't see any major injuries here. Everyone's good to go. Minnesota coming off that big Thunder win to get into the playoffs. An impressive win, too. Minnesota 6-1 covering against Denver. 7-1 covering on the road against Denver. Yeah, I look at this game and, man, I just see Minnesota as a sneaky team here, especially at +8. I just see them very sneaky. I mean, they got the talent, especially with Gobert and Towns. They got the bigs. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just think Denver. I just have a bad feeling about Denver. I just feel like they're a team that could get knocked out first round or second round. I don't know. They've had such a great record all year, but I just think there's other better teams in the NBA. Minnesota's definitely not better than Denver, but they could definitely make this series interesting and extend it for sure. I'm going to take a shot with Minnesota +8 on the road. And yeah, I think it's a high line. And they're coming off a big win against the Thunder. I'll take Minnesota +8 in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.